Hello, gamers. Hello, Isaac gamers specifically. Isaac and his mother. Oh, whoa, that's crazy. Golden God? What? That's so crazy. Look at all these posted marks. What? Yeah, that's right. I've been doing an off-screen training arc, kind of, and have been embarrassed by my Isaac performance lately. So I've been playing a lot of off-screen Isaac. In fact, too much off-screen Isaac. And I know that the reason that you all watch Isaac is not for the, it's not to watch me unlock everything. It's for the zany, crazy runs. And that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go for zany, crazy runs. Really, I mean, what we're gonna do is, we still have a ton of stuff to unlock. So we're gonna worry about that first. I guess Lazarus. It's been a while since I played Lazarus. I assume that Lazarus just is like basically vanilla Isaac, except the whole coming back to life thing. And how much you want to bet Lazarus's in-laws were so mad? We're probably telling Lazarus' wife, like, all right, girl, time to get you a new man. We never liked that guy. And then he came back, and then they were like, oh, all that stuff we said, probably shouldn't have published. Had like a hit piece published on you in the biblical times all of a sudden. It's got to be pretty sick coming back to life, I gotta say. Depending on what you think happens, of course, because it could be a one of those situations where it's like, oh, I don't want to go back. Actually, things are pretty good here on the other side. But we're getting awfully introspective on the return to Isaac. Basically, I've stopped caring about my performance, and I've started caring about what really matters, which is talking without saying anything, because that's kind of the entertaining part of the Binding of Isaac. I don't really know why I picked that soul heart up. Also, I don't really plan on getting hit, so maybe that's why I took it, Guys will really say I don't plan on getting hit, and then, once you know it, they get hit. I will save this Hierophant. Probably don't really need Mama Mega. It's good, don't get me wrong, it's good. I just like, what am I gonna do with Mama Mega? And don't tell me in the comments, or do actually, you can tell me. Because I know what I can do with Mama Mega. A lot of training arc Isaac was like, oh, what does this item do? I don't know what this item does. Oh no, woe is me. But now the shoe is on the other freaking foot, man. Just kidding. That's just a lesson to stay humble. All you out there, you gotta stay humble. Because comedic timing knows no boundaries. Comedic timing doesn't care where you are in life. Hey, he gave me a little fake out. I thought for sure he was gonna perish. Gonna need you, sir, to not come back to Isaac too. Okay, you know what? A lot of hubris put to the test in this video so far, but also I don't care. Yeah, I'm still taking bad damage, but I'm having fun, and that's kind of what matters. Can't say I'm not having fun. Literally can't. I mean, you could, I suppose. It just would be accurate. I think eating challenges are so crazy, by the way. Can we talk about that for a second? Because I want to know who like the first eating challenge was designed for. Like, was it really just like a hungry guy, like a really hungry guy trying, but he, you know, he opens his wallet, a little moth comes out and it's like, oh no, how am I gonna eat the most food I've ever seen in my life for free? It's like, no, I don't want to wash the dishes in the back. What am I gonna do? Oh, maybe I can like trick them. Maybe I can trick the store owner. It's kind of like a Greek tragedy in a way. It seems like an ancient and you know, I'm just gonna go ahead and go for the devil deal. It just seems like an ancient or Roman, Greek or Roman, because you know that they stole their homework, which is so funny that like so much Greek literature is actually just, wait, which one came first? Now I'm confused. The Greeks or the Romans? See, this is the problem with getting older. Oh, it's really the problem with, okay, that's the problem with getting too close. Don't stand so close to me. All about bad boy management. That's the problem with getting older, is you just like, if you don't use it, you lose it, man. You just start forgetting stuff that you used to know. Now, I'm fairly certain the Romans came first. Legend boy! I want to be an island boy. Now, give me that death touch. Honestly, if I die, I think that's totally okay too. Like, the quicker we die, the better. My luck is bad, and I don't really think it's gonna... You know, I'm just gonna take death touch. I'm just gonna take death touch. I think I'm supposed to take the other one, then that's great for you, but I don't feel like I need it that badly, you know? I'm gonna check the shop really quick. I think as long as I've got Death Touch, I'm fine. Anyway, you don't need me to talk about the game. You know what's happening. You've got eyes, 2 eyes and a heart. Feel. A sphincter, probably. I don't know why I said that. Sorry, man. I'm just kind of vibing. Isaac is a vibes-based game, as you all know. Holidays were good though. Cool. Backpack. Freaking nothing at all. Doubles my trinket effects. You know, I guess I'll take. Maybe it's good. Maybe it's actually good. Sure, buy a bomb. I might need this bomb. Been good. Holidays were certainly a time. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm glad I took that. My fire rate's pretty good now. Okay, fine, you convinced me. Yeah, holidays were good. Can't complain, can't complain. Did spend a lot of time away from home, which for some of you may like a long vacation. I learned on this previous vacation that I don't like a long vacation. I like a nice short vacation. Not too short, you know, but I like a vacation that I don't feel sick at the end. Because I was gone for so long. Pet owners, you may relate to this. I think I was just like missing my pet so much, you know? A cat. Sometimes you'll see her on stream. But she's also, I don't mean to like, she's not listening. She's kind of been ticking me off lately. And not in like a bad way, you know? It's a way that like I'm like concerned for her, you know? It feels so silly to say my cat has like skin allergies. Like, what do you mean like cat has a skin allergy? It's a cat, man. No, she's got skin allergies. She's got a skin condition. I've been putting her on this medicine. But The only problem is she's so sleepy now, though, which is like great. It's just not really like her at all. Effect doubled. What does that mean, effect doubled? I mean, that's kind of awesome. It's pretty awesome, but I think I'm just gonna go ahead and take, I'm just gonna have my flat penny, you know? I could really use some keys, personally. It is pretty awesome. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe I just take it, man. I think it's just fun. You're not having fun while you're playing Isaac. What's the freaking point? Let's see what this is, by the way. Occasionally spawns a blue spider in a hostile room. Nah, let's just go crazy with the tears. Let's go zany mode. This flat penny doesn't get doubled. This gets doubled. It's so funny. Yeah, maybe I should have like checked the shop. This is awesome. This is what I'm talking about, man. That's what Isaac's all about. I didn't go to the shop because I didn't have a key. That's what it was. Anyway, let's just keep going. What are we doing in this run? We haven't really done anything with Lazarus. So let's go to the chest. I'm feeling chesty, you know. Thank you. Didn't hurt me. Came to me my time of need. Ah! -1 whole shot speed, huh? That could be funny. Definitely funny. Rosary is added to all item pools. I don't really even know what that does. Do I have Rosary? I'm not gonna look it up. This is funny. I'm gonna go with a funny thing. Zany, haha, funny. I'm just trying to feel something, haha. No, but yeah, I'm doing good. Definitely like a nice low key holiday as well. What is going on over there, man? Really want to go in the shop either. What is happening? Half a red heart or less, huh? Well, maybe if I get like a devil deal. If I get a devil deal, I might come back for it. On the topic of eating challenges, do I think that I could like do an eating challenge? I mean, look at me. Probably not. I don't remember if I shared this story on camera yet, but while on vacation, one of our stops during the big long break that we had was a little mountain town in Georgia. Up in northern Georgia. I don't know why I'm saying it like that, but. And I got a cut of pork from a traditional German restaurant. And my thought was, I'm just gonna go ahead and. My thought was, you know, like okay, so just to be clear, the menu item was $40. So I was thinking like, you know what? I'm gonna treat myself. I'm on vacation. They got prime rib on the menu. Maybe it's like a prime rib. Maybe it's like an expensive cut of meat. Bloody Lust or Brother Bobby? I would say neither for me personally. I don't want any of that. And yeah, I earnestly thought, what was it called? Gosh. I'm really struggling to remember. But basically what it is it's like it's a cut of pork. Basically, it's like a hock. It's a lot of meat, man. And what they do is they slow roast it and then deep fry it. And if you know anything about Germans, they take their pork very seriously. Man, frick you. Take their pork very seriously. So, brother, when I tell you that this was like an amazingly delicious pork, of course it was. Of course it was amazingly delicious. The problem was it was the size of my head. It was so much food, and I know you're saying, oh, my steak too buttery, my lobster too yummy. Steak too juicy, lobster too buttery, by the way. I got that completely backwards. Okay, fine. I'll pay attention. But, oh my word. It was the size of my dang head. And like the worst part of it for me was they did not warn me. They didn't tell me about like the size of meat that it was gonna be. Like an idiot, I thought, oh, you know, it'll be like a normal size, a normal amount of food. Surely. For one man. It's $40, but, you know, it's probably just like a nice cut of meat. What ensued was my fiance watching me, like, literally try to eat an elephant one bite at a time. Man, like, what killed me inside was it was so yummy. It was pretty yummy. So let's get that straight. But it was way too much food. Food. I thought I was gonna puke, actually. Like, I was trying to, like, pace myself, and I still thought I was gonna vomit just with the amount of food that was on my plate. And so, of course, I asked for a box. And when I asked for a box, I told the server, I was like, hey, you gotta warn people. You gotta let people know that this is like serious stuff that's going on here. This is dangerous for one person to eat this amount of food. And she friggin' like iced me, man. She looked at me like she like could not care less. Like, I'm out here trying to do a public service. I'm trying to protect people from hurting their bodies with the amount of pork that was provided to me. Is that even like good? I guess it's 2 black hearts, so yeah, I'm gonna take it, I guess. I'm out of red heart containers. I don't think I want Steven more than I just want like these silly Billy deers. Yeah, like, the rest of the trip was pretty good, I guess. I am like a little curious because they've got the Cabbage Patch doll factory, I guess. They describe it as the birthing place of the Cabbage Patch Kids. They're like a weird company. Kind of freaky with it. Okay, so this is just awesome. Now, this is epic. don't know. Like, I think I'm good for boss rush. I don't know, like my. Oh, I gotta hurry up, huh? Gotta be a little quicker than that. I also gotta look where I'm going. Didn't see that man. Sorry to this man. I didn't know him. Also, I'm not paying attention really at all. Oh, you're mom. Oh, this is mom. Hey guys, give it up for mom. I didn't know that we were gonna see mom. I didn't know what floor I'm on because I'm kind of just chatting away. Yeah, I might as well do boss rush. Take the Polaroid. Got time. Saggy. Burst. Spelunker hat. Soy milk. Soy milk, you've done me dirty so many times that I can't even with you, but like the rest of these items are pretty bad. Like, I guess more tears equals more demon whatever, so. Yeah, all right. I guess in this case, it wasn't that bad a decision. When I'm making like 1,000,000 demon tears. It is pretty funny to watch, I'll give it that. It's pretty awesome. Who cares about like my poor luck when it's just, it's a coil of sides. And I can't believe I thought that like boss rush was like hard. Now I guess I'm playing on normal mode still. I do have to pay attention a little bit. I told myself I was never gonna take soy milk again, and here we are. Maybe that's my fault. Hey, pause off, buddy. I'd really like to jug with you, but I'd also like to like kill before my second life, before I die again, you know. This is pretty great. I forgot that I've got contact lens too. Hey, what's going on? Do I have to pay attention to this run anymore? Be honest with me. Whoops. There's too many dang trinkets on the ground. I thought maybe I'd get a good one by now. I don't know, did I kill Steven and his buddy? I don't want that. I'm gonna stop making trinkets now, if that's okay with you, George. Sorry, I'm making a reference to something that couldn't possibly have any, like, connection to. Unless you're a dropout college fan, college humor. Sorry, I'm not really, like, not thinking, just, like, there's just a lot of stuff happening. I mean, you can see it, like, I don't need to tell you. You got eyes. Rotten penny. Here, man, who cares? Just gonna go ahead and melt all those dudes. Real quick. Real quick, just gonna melt you, man. Hey! No touchy. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. My tear. I shouldn't have spawned all these freaking trinkets, man, but I'm addicted to spawning trinkets. I must. I do love this. This part is pretty great. Hey, can you go ahead and get hit by me, please? Pretty please? Hey! Don't touch me! I don't even know what's going on anymore. As usual. Missing though. For a bird's eye chili dipped in Mama Liz's chili oil. A red chili. You guys frickin' with the what is that guy's name? Something the boomer, chili boomer. I'm such a fake fan. Fake fan. Pretty sure that guy does not respond to any Northern Lion references on his videos at all. When, you know, just to like be clear, that was kind of like how he popped off. So I think it's kind of a little rude to ignore the memers. Although, to be honest, like if I had like a completely innocuous YouTube channel that was just dedicated to me, you know, eating hot chilies and having a good time, that was like my whole thing. I don't know anything about like streaming or the internet or whatever. And suddenly all these guys in my comments are like, anybody else here from NL? Anybody else here from NL? Anybody else here to make an NL reference? I would find that pretty annoying. I do maybe find millennial culture of like regurgitating references at each other, maybe just like Twitch internet culture in general. No, I kind of like I like this more. This is way more fun. I found the perfect trinket. I find it maybe a little annoying, but also that's how you cultivate a community or whatever, allegedly. By making little jokes. I don't know, I'm also the kind of guy to like not... I feel like callbacks for me, at least in the comedy scene, are very hit or miss. You know, sometimes they can feel like very shoehorned, and sometimes they're good when they hit, and when they don't, like, what are we doing here, man? What are we doing here? I have Polaroid. I do have Polaroid. Just, I don't know what I'm doing. And I know that like I'm an improv comedian, so you don't have to tell me like that people like callbacks. I know people like callbacks. The problem is I don't like doing them unless they make sense. Because it seems like, to me, most people are just doing callbacks just to do a callback. Because it's like, it's an easy joke, or like it's an easy laugh. And maybe I take myself too seriously, but I like to pride myself on not going for the easy laugh. Which is probably why nobody laughs during my videos, but I don't know, like, I think that's just not who I am. It's not who I am inside. Maybe I'm just mad because I've never been a part of an inside joke. Maybe that's like the real meat of the issue here. You know, like, let me out. I don't even care, man. I'm leaving. Hog! Hey, you don't get to touch me. Oh, right. Yeah, so I'm thinking this is pretty epic. Also, I took damage, but who cares? I'm just gonna block all of Mom's tears, don't mind me. You know, if we get to go deli, I would like to go deli. No devil deal, are you mad? Are you mad? Are you daft? I guess we'll go hush. Why not, right? Who says no? Just gonna do as many check marks as I can here. I don't think there's a better trinket that I could like spawn. But oh no! Curse of blindness. My one-day blinding stew. Frick it, they gotta be good. They can't be that bad. They can't be that bad. Mom's transformation or whatever. Perfect. Gold chest can be opened for free. Now the treasure rooms I'm a little iffy on. Okay. Sure. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I don't even know, what does milk do? Milk, soy milk. I'm collecting all the milk. Please, milk. Ah, shoot. Milk. Taking damage grants a tears up for the duration of the room. Awesome. Alright, I guess I'm ready. Just doing the dang thing. I don't know, I thought this game was supposed to be hard, but I guess if you just like hold the Y button, it's pretty easy. How about them Knicks? Now I know the Knicks aren't playing, that's what you're gonna tell me. But I'm making small talk, okay? I'm making small talk the only way I know how to make it. Mom almost did something. I am like personally, like when I think of, it's the new year, right? Think of, I'm of the opinion, I don't really like care about New Year's Day as a holiday, or really as like a day at all. Now, I'll tell people Happy New Year's if they tell me Happy New Year's, because I'm not a monster, you know? I'm not a jerk. But also, I just like, I don't know, man. It's just another day to a beast like me. When every day is a brand new day, why do you care about like what year it is, you know? And maybe this is like my most cynical take yet, and I like accept that, but New Year's Day still feels a little bit like a corporate holiday. It feels like this close to Valentine's Day, because like you got all these people trying to monetize off of like, oh, making new resolutions and make like, oh, you gotta like hit the gym because you said you're gonna, or you gotta, you know, eat better. So here's our diet plan that's 50% off. And I say that, and also I'm like, I get duped way too easily by just like ads on Instagram. I don't know what it is about like an Instagram ad. I see something and I'm just like scrolling. I don't know why I'm like, dang, that looks sick. I want that. There's no reason to buy something on Instagram, because like the rule should be, if I see something on Instagram, then it can't be good. Like, I used to like clown on people who said stuff like, oh, you know, if I see, if you're advertising this much for a product, it can't be good. And I used to laugh at those people, because it's like, bro, how do you think like the market works? How do you think marketing works? And now I realize that I was the clown. I was the man who should have been laughed at, because yeah, no, those people are right. If you see like a HelloFresh ad in every single ad or like video you watch on YouTube, what does that speak about like the quality of the brand? That they'll just literally, you know, they'll sponsor literally anybody. And also literally anybody will take a HelloFresh deal. So HelloFresh, hit me up, because I'm anybody. There's no pedestals, by the way. No pedestals on the floor. Personally, I think there's no pedestals on the floor. I have enough keys for the last floor, so I don't really care too much about all that. Kind of a zany run, huh? Sorry, I'm talking about the run, which I shouldn't be doing. I should just be talking about my shoes or whatever. I got some new pants on break, by the way. You know, I used to be of the opinion I didn't wear like skinny jeans, but I used to wear like some, you know, skinnier jeans. They left a little bit of room, but not, you know, they weren't like too loose. But then recently, while I was on vacation, we were at an outlet mall. I was like, maybe this is the time. Maybe it's time to, sure. Maybe it's time. Why did I do that? There's literally the D4, D6 here. I'm the dumbest guy on the planet. I also hate Robo Baby, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. My tears are going so quickly that I don't even get like the wiggle effect anymore. What is going on, man? This is awesome. Please let me fight Delirium. You gotta let me fight Delirium. I'm gonna smoke that guy. Smoking the Delirium pack that made me silly. What am I saying? I've never done a drug in my life. All the times that I said that I did, I was lying. Officer. Specifically for comedy purposes. I don't know, does AWAS? I don't think AWAS gives me, like, delirium. You wanna come back up? Kind of doing something. We're kind of trying to do something right now. Kind of in the middle of something. Ask me, like, personally. Okay, let's re-roll. Maybe we get, like, a good item? Sure. Fast bombs. I don't even know how I did that. I don't know what's happening anymore. Anybody want to tell me? Anybody at all want to tell me? This is what they call swagging out? Alright. Oh yeah, milk! Well, I'm already gonna take damage on the delirium floor anyway, but, oh, tractor beam! That's why my tears are doing this. That's honestly pretty great. I don't know what made my tear rate go up to like 35, but tractor beam, pretty swag. Is it time to bring swag back into the lexicon? I think not, but it's something to think about. Because sometimes there's swag that you can like bring, or swag, there's slang that you can bring out of retirement. I don't think that swag is one of them, unfortunately. I don't know why I picked that up at all. Wanna give me something good here? No, that's not good enough. Good to me. Why is my luck down? What did I do to deserve this? I might just full clear for the fun of it, man. I'm just having fun. You weren't lying, you know. When you get an off-screen training arc, the game becomes fun. You know, when you get like time to work hard at the game, It is fun. It is actually a fun game. I'm gonna push you up in the corner. Worst thing about prison, the Dementors. No dilly! No delirium. Ah, well, what are you gonna do? Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, like, comment, and subscribe. Maybe this is my last Isaac video. Who cares? Who knows? I mean, is what I said. Bye!